Hello and welcome to Matchday Live. I'm Verity Marchant and today we've got coverage of MMU versus University of Manchester in the Audi Men's Northern Tier 1. I'm joined by head coach Gareth Smith. So you won against University of Manchester last time you played. What are you going to take from that win into today's game?
It's probably the best defensive display that we've had all season. So for 70 minutes they were really dominant. We had to defend quite deep and be able to hit them on a counter-attack. So I think it brought us together as a group, probably showed them that when we don't get to play, we want to play. In terms of being on the front foot, attacking, probably dominating the ball. We weren't able to do that. It probably showed the lads in the change room that we can defend well as a unit. When things aren't going our way, we do stick together. So we'll be taking that into today and hopefully made a few changes which will allow us to get a bit higher up the pitch and be a bit more back to our usual selves of being that attacking force that we've been used to for the last 2 seasons.
And how would you say this season's going so far? Have you seen improvement since the first few games of the season?
I think it's taken us a bit to adjust to the new level. So considering we've got back-to-back promotions the last 2 years, I think that double jump almost hasn't helped us in some ways. It's a bit of a shock this year that the standard is so high compared to what we've been used to. So we haven't been able to be our normal attacking dominant self. But we are getting used to it. The level of players that we've got in the change rooms is probably higher than what we've had in previous years, but also the levels increase. So we're in this league with teams that have been in the Premier Division, where obviously we want to get to at some point in the future. But every single game's really, really tight, really, really competitive. Everybody bar Northumbria in this division are beating everybody else. So we know that every game we go into, we're going to have to be kind of switched on mentally, be really, really disciplined, and when we do get the chances that we have, that in some of the games have been few and far between, that we've got to take those chances and really capitalise on the moments that we do get higher up the pitch.
What are you expecting from today's game and what do you hope that Man Met can get from it?
It'll probably be a really, really scrappy, scruffy battle that may not be too pretty on the eye to watch, but I'm hoping we can exert a little bit more control to the game than what we did in the away match, although we came out kind of victorious in that. I think we deserved the win over the whole piece in terms of how we defended our game without the ball, being able to support each other, making it really, really compact and tight, and really, really restricting them in some respects to set plays and shots from distance. I think that's what we're going to have to take in today again, and obviously hopefully getting us on the front foot a little bit more. Slight change to the system in which we played last time, which will be a test for our lads, but also it's going to cause them a few more problems as well, which they won't have encountered so far this season.
And lastly, how's the training been going for today's match? Are there any injuries in the squad?
We've got a few out at the moment, so we've got 2 who are on the bench who are returning from injury, 2 who are out injured today who won't feature whatsoever in Harris and Aria, and we've got Connor, who's the normal goalkeeper, unfortunately is out with illness, so Dylan's stepping up from the second team to make his first team debut today. So throwing him into kind of the limelight straight away, it's a great opportunity for him and the others who are going to kind of make their step into the first team today to kind of prove why they are here, and what better way to do it in a derby day.
Great, well, good luck later. And now over to commentary with Jack Merrow.
It was 2-1 to MMU, so they'll hope to continue that form going into this game against the local rivals. Just going for a little coin toss. See which side's which. And I do have to mention today it is very cold in Manchester. The fog's just cleared from the pitch. If it started about an hour earlier, we would not be able to see switching ends. We would not be able to see half the teams. But I have to say the pitch is in very fine condition today. Not boggy at all. MU kick-off. Not sure why Uniov have swapped, maybe because of the sun in the eyes, yeah. Hoping it switched at half-time maybe, so fair enough. But it's very rare that you see a switch before kick-off these days. Liam Ellis to kick us off, get us started when the referee blows his whistle. Off we go. Here we go, Angus Bailey firing it up to the Uniov defence. Hitchcox fires it up to Akaka, but it's gone out there. Looked like a little handball before it went out there. Cleary chasing it down, goes out for a goal kick there to Dylan Court, the second choice. Keeper. Out to Jack Wissett coming in today. Usually a midfielder, Jack Wissett, but stepping into the 3-back on the right-hand side. Ollie Hitchcox will be on the left. And then Matt Cleary straight down the middle. Foul given there against Tyler McManus, the CDM of MMU. This will be number 8, Merrill. Luke Merrill for Uniov taking this free kick. Uniov crowding that left-hand side of the box. Goes straight into the box. Winner by MMU there, straight out to the Uniov, but skies it over in the end. Dylan Courts to get us underway again. It was a bit of a silly foul that from Tyler McManus. Especially given so early in the game. Does break up play a bit, but so early on. Admahan tackled there by Cleary. Little trickle there through the ME defence, does go wide there. Would have been an unfortunate goal conceded. That was Connor Ross, the shot taker there. Third MMU goal kick of the game. It's not a good sign for the early start. It's been an MMU's half the entire 2 minutes so far. Uniov clearing that side of the pitch, just squeeze MMU into a few missed passes. Going long. Foul. Not a foul. No foul given against Angus Bailey there. Looked like a foul to me, but the ref can see better than me. Admahan out to the left wing. Not a good cross in the end. Won back by Uniov. That was George Walker winning it back there. Then CDM it looks like. Admahan over to the MMU defence. Akaka pushes that out. That was over to Gianni on the right-hand side for Uniov. It will be Luke Merrill, number 8. Let's take the set piece again. Looks like the set piece specialist for Uniov. MMU's set piece specialist is usually Harris Thomas, but not playing today, not even on the bench, taken short. Won back by MMU, but straight out to the Uniov. Connor Ross fires it in. Won by Angus Bailey. Back to Uniov. Out wide is open. Fires it in, but cleared away by MMU. Angus Tyler McManster. Third corner of the game for Uniov. If you just look at the way the game's going now, there's been 3 goal kicks and 3 corners given to the MMU side of the pitch, which is never a good reading for the header in, but saved well by Dylan Court. Out front of the corner. But yeah, that's 7 set pieces in total out to the MU half, which isn't good reading early on. A lot of shots going at that goal, that keeper. Saved well though, that first header. Headers out. Number 7 for Uniov, all the way back to the centre-back Baggagly. Plays through, straight to Dylan Court there, was looking for Admahan. Hitchcocks. McManus finds Lilly though. Another change for MU State. Michael Lilly coming into centre mid. Matt Book on the bench, rested today. Hitchcock finds McManus, but not far enough. Hitchcock heads it out. Michael Lilly looking for Liam Ellis, but can't find it. Ellis pressuring the Uniov defence there, giving us a Uniov throw him. Bagley to take this. Ikaka intercepts. Straight over to Bailey, and then Uniov get it back. Very scrappy first innings of the game. That's gone, I think. Referee not called it though. That did go. Yeah, very scrappy. No one's really got a good footing in the game yet. A couple of good shots from Uniov, and they really have pressured the MMU defence. When they try to play it around the back, that will be a very big strength for Uniov. We see a lot of teams doing that to the MMU defence. They can handle it well, but it does happen. That's Joe Collins bringing down the Uniov player. It'll be Luke Merrill to take this free kick. In a good position as well, this could go in. See the keeper moving the goal there. A couple of players standing over this. Connor Ross and Merrill. Have a little discussion. Looks like it'll be Merrill's take it, but it could be Ross with an in-swinger. Have a little cross there. Oh, little flick on to Merrill. Blocked by the MU defence. Cleared up to Bagley, but won by Liam Ellis. Won back by Bagley though. Good little pressure there from MU. That's what we like to see. Caught clearly. Out to Hitchcocks. I think Hitchcocks will be suited to that position on the left-hand side of the fence. He likes to power through up to that wing, through to Ellis. Straight out for a goal kick there. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the past few games we've covered, Hitchcocks has driven sometimes straight from central centre back up to the MU attack. So this left-hand side will suit him nicely. Could just see Sam Heitzman there behind the Uniov goal, the man that runs us all. Fired up to Uniov attack. Admahan over to the MU goalkeeper in the end. That's Nicholas Mello on the right wing, number 7. It looks like they're playing 4-3-3. Looking at how they're shaping up. Won by Uniov. Back to Hitchcocks, back to Hitchcocks. Look at that powering through, as I said. But given that 3 at the back gives him 2 Surefire. Defenders behind him as he runs out, because it was a risk before, but now you got 3 at the back, sometimes 5. Gives him much more time and space to do what he does best. Junior throw-in. Straight to Bailey. Won by Ellis, out to Akaka. Can he win it? He can. Very strong in the air, Akaka. Akaka again. Cleared by Hitchcox. Ellis or Akaka can't win that. Still scrapping for that ball. About 12 headers there. Another clearance in the air. Won by Ellis, fires it wide. Won by Joe Collins. And yeah, there's a good 12, 13 headers in that space of about 3 minutes. Everyone just smacking it in the air, trying to get it somewhere. Ended up by Joe Collins. And yeah, ended up as a Uniov goal kick. Armstrong over to Connor Hart. Shoots, just wide. Little deflection there. Nicholas Mello out for another corner. 5th of the game from shoots, just wide. Little deflection there. Referee was off his line. It was a good idea, but just wide. Luke Merrill to take this corner. Won by a Uniov. Foul there called in the way of MMU. Yeah, Uniov have really taken the game to MMU today. We didn't expect this from them. It was quite a dominant performance in the first game of the season for MMU, really. But this is the way MMU usually play. They like to get a little scrappy goal or two from somewhere and just defend for the rest of the game. Last 2 games we covered, that's how they've either won or lost. Lost the first game against top of the league Northumbria, of course. But did fight to the end. Connor Ross claiming that ball for the throw-in. Put out by Jason Nash. Jamie Nash. Connor Ross again. Connor Ross's legs anyway. Jamie Nash cleared. Out to Ross again. Puts it in. Won by Cleary. Out to Bailey. Claimed by Dylan Court there. Ikaka's open on that left wing if he can find him. Very strong in the air, of course. Long kick up to Joe Collins, but the defender finds it for a Uniov. Jamie Nash sees it out for a throw-in. The way you look at this setup, it has kind of turned into a weird 4-3-3 formation with Hitchcox filling at left back and Ikaka staying wide up that pitch. Not really coming back at all. And then Jamie Nash, the more defensive wing back, keeping it right, cross in there. Won by MMU though. Strike it back out to Connor Ross. Win again. Fired into the box, out to looking for that winger. Thomas Bagley, but goes out for a MMU goal kick. Another one. Hello. Someone on the Atmos mic there. Dylan caught. Straight out to Cleary. Put out for a throw in, poor pass to Kaka. Bagley. Won by OMU after a sloppy pass from Uniov. Good little play through to Joe Collins. Running through. Step overs, going in. Cutting out wide. Bailey finds Jamie Nash. Can he cross it in? Can't in the end. Unfortunate for OMU, but well defended by Uniov, seeing that ball out. Not letting him into that box. Good little intricate dribble from Joe Collins there, the new starter for today. That's what we like to see. Fired up to Uniov attack, but won back by Court. Out for a throw-in. Straight back to the Uniov defence. Waiting for something to open up. Straight through to Kaka. Taking its time there. Firing at this left-hand side now with Kaka. Cutting inside, looking for that pass to McManus. Out to Bailey. Option there, Jamie Nash on the edge of the box, but back to Wissett. Over to Hitchcox, firing forward as he looks to do. Out to Ellis. Back to Cleary. Emu playing it around Uniov at the minute. Good pass out to that space on the right-hand side. Matt Cleary. Out to Jamie Nash. Little cut in, good turn. Plays it in, but not far enough to find Liam Ellis. Good move that from MMU. Really controlling that ball, controlling that possession. Really taking their time, looking to find that option. Doesn't in the end, but good ideas coming from the home side. And if we compare this performance to the last couple as well, you usually like to sit with a low block, waiting to absorb that pressure and look for a quick little counter-attack over the top of the opposing team. But today, they've really changed tact and gone for a bit of a higher block with that three at the back. A bit more security with the three centre-backs, but it allows them for through here. Uniov won by Cleary, but still under pressure. Two men on him. Played out well, but only to the Uniov defence. Lilly to Bailey. That was a Cleary, but a bit heavy on the pass. But yeah, as I was saying, the three centre-backs secures that the middle of that defence for MMU, allowing the wing-backs to join the attack and really creating a 3-2-5 in attack, really. Controls that box and allows them security at the back with Tyler McManus liking to drop into that defence as well when the wing-backs do go up. Fired in, caught catches. Jamie Nash. Uniov throw him. Lilly. Back to Wissett. Hitchcox is open there. There we go. Going himself. Finds Cleary. Back to McManus. McManus again. Wissett and McManus playing in between them. Waiting for options. Finds one perhaps. Not quite. Looking for Liam Ellis up front. Played out for a throw and they're in a good position. Jack Wissett to take this. McManus. And as far as the Uni of defence. Cleary back to court. Back to Wissett. It will be interesting to see how this transpires with 3 at the back. MU do typically play 4 at the back, 2 centre-backs. Cleary and Hitchcock have started every game. That strong centre-back partnership. Now they've got Jack Wissett on the other side of them. Usually a centre mid starting on the bench, but given a centre back role today. In saying that, Matt Cleary last year was a midfielder as well, so that's what Gareth Edwards likes to do, maybe. Convert those centre mids to centre backs. Or he's just not got enough centre backs, who knows? Won by Uni of. Played it back. To Owen Armstrong, that number 2. Bagley. Mello, back to Bagley. Merrill finds Admahan, but Jamie Nash does recover it. Admahan through again. We look to shoot, or look to cross. Doesn't do either in the end. Blocked well by Matt Cleary. Will be another Uni of corner there. Taken short. Played in. Cleary clears though. Out to the wing. Played in. Shoots. Scores. Straight at the keeper, but it goes in. Uni of are overjoyed with that. Replay there. Fired in from the Uni of defence. Out to the wing. Played in. Shoots, scores. Excellent shot in the end. That would be Adam Gill. Ammon Gill for Uni of. The away team lead after 20 minutes. This is the 3rd game in a row that MMU have gone behind in the first half. So they know they're feeling well, but it will hurt more coming from their neighbours. That Uni of pressing while they go in that attack. Chasing down the MMU defence. Plays it out to Wissett, but Admahan still firing that down. Goes out for a Uni of throw in. Connor Ross. Pushed over by MU. Goal scorer there, Ammon Gill. Luke Merrills takes it. Plays straight into the box, through to the keeper. Overshot that a bit. Or undershot if he was going for a shot. Who knows? Akaka. Can't find Ellis, but goes back to Akaka. In a good position there. Shielding the ball. Still finds himself out wide though. Not many options. Does well to find a corner from that. Michael Lilly taking this, I think. It is indeed. Plays it out. Can't find Akaka. Into Akaka. Heads it over. Headed out for the Uni of though. Only as far as Nash. Brought down for a foul. Lilly, that's sorry. Rock, paper, scissors there for the free kick for Akaka and Ellis. Dangerous position as well. This could be a goal if taken right. The keeper's quite short on the line, Joe Parkin. If he fires this in top right, be a difficult shot to save for Parkin. Could be Hitchcock to take this as well. Does like to smash a couple. I think it'll be Ellis though, from the stances that both men are taking. A bit more prepared. Shoots. Goes low, but straight into the keeper's hands. Poor effort in the end. Called offside there against Admahan. MU did win it at the start, but still called to the offside, as it did go back to Uniov. McManus trying to tie his laces there, but referee doesn't stop the game. Played up to Lilly, but too high. Out to Lilly again. Just running around, back and forth. Good tackle from Uniov. You love to see that little cruncher. Fair and legal though. Akaka can't beat Bagley. McManus can though. Akaka's found in space, running down the wing. Steps inside, still on the ball. Plays it through to Joe Collins, but not quite. Back up to the Uniov attack. Finds it. In the air. Hitchcock wins with a strong header from the captain. Played up to that left hand side. Connor Ross. Uniov. Options in the middle. Goes to the other wing though. There's in tons of space there. Bagley, but missed kick from that attacker. Admahan goes through. Blocked by Jack Wissett there though. Another Uniov corner. They've had a lot of corners there, Uniov. They look to have one chance from one of them, but the rest haven't looked too dangerous. So I don't think MMU will be too concerned with this. Saying that, they're probably going to score now, Uniov. Putting the commentators casting them, but we'll see. Plays him. Oh, headed over by that towering Uniov player. Jack Wissett finds Nash, but tackled by Admahan. Poor pass through straight to MU's keeper, Dylan Court. Captain Hitchcock's powering through. What can he do with it? I don't know. Can't quite see. Still going with it. Out to the left hand side, fires it in. Angus Bailey touches it behind him. Looked dangerous that from Hitchcock's, but waste opportunity in the end unless they can find something from here. Jamie Nash tackled by Uniov, out for a throw in from MU. Take this quickly, keep the momentum going. Stay in that Uniov box. Liam Ellis. Back to Nash. Back to McManus. Won by Uniov player. Goes for a shot. I'm not sure why. There was options there for the number 10 Admahan there. Just ends up as a pass to the MU goalkeeper. That was an odd decision, but won by pushed over there from Jamie Nash. Don't like to see that, but yeah. Looks like a dangerous opportunity that for Uniov, but he just shot, so fair play. Luke Merrill over this free kick. Gave a right foot here. Should really be a left. Prove me wrong there. Go on. Into the box. Header over again. Dylan Court going long, it looks like. He likes to play it short to Hitchcox or Clary, but not this time. Looking for a Kaka. Or Ellis. McManus wins it. And again. Lilly fires it up to Ellis, but intercepted by the Uniov defence. Jamie Nash puts it over his head to Angus Bailey, but cleared out as far as Admahan for Uniov. Won back by McManus. Good pass to Cleary out to Hitchcox. Under pressure, Hitchcox plays it back to Dylan Court. Fires it up to looking for a Kaka. Finds him as well. Admahan. Still on the ball. Good player, Admahan. Cleary wins it out to Angus Bailey. Jamie Nash wins the ball. McManus, Cleary. Wissett. Still going. Finds Jamie Nash. Not quite. Liam Ellis in a good position as well. One defender wins the free kick there. Good play from Liam Ellis. Knew exactly what he was doing there. Playing for that free kick in a dangerous position as well. We'll see who takes this. Liam Ellis taking the last, but different position, of course. Maybe Hitchcox, maybe Nash. Well, it's Liam Ellis again. The striker taking a free kick from a crossing position. Don't see that very often, but unless he wants to shoot, who knows? But can't find anyone, but back out to Liam Ellis. Not quite. Jamie Nash. Pass to George Walker for Uniov, but he puts out for a MMU throw-in. Ellis went for it, but didn't find him. Good position in McManus. Good pass that. Another throw-in. Back to Wissett. Fired against Connor Ross there. Number 9, Liam Ellis, is taking a drifted out wide. Last 5 minutes or so. Did line up with 2 up front, but it looks like Joe Collins is up front on his own at the minute with Liam Ellis going onto that right hand side. Spilt by MU up to Admahan up front. Straight through to Hitchcox though. Played up to Akaka, but won by Uniov. Lukaku pressuring. Joe Collins as well, that keeper. Angus Bailey can't win the ball back. Connor Ross does though. He's in open space there as well. Straight line down the middle, but poor shot in the end. Number 10. Ten minutes left in the half for MMU. They were looking to get a goal back before half time, that is the all important time to get that goal, of course. Go into half time with a fresh attitude and in a good mood, not 1-0 down to your local rivals, but we'll see what they can do in the last 10 minutes there. Have looked dangerous in spells, MMU. Handball there called against Uniov. Not very happy with it though. Jack Wissett's take. McManus is coming over it as well. Will be McManus. Oh no. Call back for Jamie Nash. Played in, Jamie Nash. Finds Ikaka, but goes wide. MMU throw in. Danger position as well if they can get Hitchcock's on this, yeah, with that long throw in that he likes to deploy on occasion. Long and flat. Finds Ellis. Ellis still going. Penalty again for MMU. Third game in a row for a penalty. Joe Collins to take. Third game in a row, MMU have won a penalty. Can it be the third they score from? Joe Collins scores for MMU. Oh. Was that given? Yeah. Well, there's a little encroachment in the box there. And there was from Ikaka, but referee won't care. Good penalty from Joe Collins, sends the keeper the wrong way. Looks like we're getting level into half time on Derby Day. Uniov won't be happy with that. Sloppy goal to give away. Never like to give away a penalty, especially like that. Uniov up to Connor Ross, but couldn't find him. Out to Bailey. It'd be great if you could find another goal before half time as well, going into a winning half time team talk. We'll see what transpires. Uniov pinned back in their defence. Missed touch there. Lilly finds Ellis. Can't find McManus though. Owen Armstrong. George Walker. Out for a goal kick. Was looking for Connor Ross, but overshot it a bit, overcooked it. That sun's really beaming on Dylan Court now. Only will be thankful when they swap at half time. Sun getting the other way. But do not let that sun fool you. It is absolutely freezing in Manchester today. I do feel bad for the boys out there. Admahan. Chased down by Lilly. One by McManus out to Akaka. McManus is on the overlap. Turns back in though, decides not to go. Still on the ball. 3 men around him. McManus wins it. Referee says it's fine. Helps that left hand side for MMU. Akaka finds it. That's for McManus on that right hand side. Hitchcock's going through for himself. That's centre back foul. Called against Merrill. Referee very assertive today. Looks like a bit of McManus to take this. Difficult position there. Gotta go for a little looper if you want to find someone's head. Or you go out wide or you go for the shot, but see what happens. Out wide. Uniov wins it, but straight back out to Angus Bailey. Goes back inside, crosses in. Can't find anyone. Nice idea, but no one there in the end. Won back by Liam Ellis. Straight into the box. Still going. Back to Lilly, back to McManus. Looking for options. Finds Akaka. Straight through, into the box. Overshot the cross there. Good move from Akaka. Good play from MMU in this last half of the first half. Tajani to take this. MU wins it, and again to Hitchcock's. Straight through for Uniov though. Turns back, can't find the option. Nicholas Mello there. Looked offside, but not called for Merrill. Put out by MMU. Still a Uniov ball though. Mello. Out to Merrill. Stood up well by Hitchcock's. Aman. Straight into the box. One by McManus. Lilly's open here. Bailey. Good tackle by George Walker for a Uniov there. Jack Wissop. Long throw up to Jamie Nash. Little bounce off him. Mello. Hitchcock's calling if the keeper's going to claim that there, but Dillincourt didn't want to. Good option in the end. Hitchcock goes over there. Bit of a slippy pitch maybe. Referee calls it back there, did look like a push. Bit of a scrappy game, there's a few fouls going either way. You would expect it, of course it is. Two Manchester sides. One of the biggest derbies in university football today. Great footballing city, of course, Manchester. Put it in the box there, I think. From Akaka, goes out for nothing though. But yeah, great sporting city, Manchester. Most Premier League titles of any city in the country, Manchester. Great heritage. Walker. Looking to find Mello, but Cleary keeps it. Cleary clears it for a throw in for Uniov, last minute of the game. Of this half anyway. Can Uniov do anything? Can MMU? counter this. Long throw over. Goes through to Admahan. Ikaka puts out for a corner. We're looking for Thomas Bagley there. Good option as well. Was in space if Ikaka wasn't quite as fast. Luke Merrill's take this, probably the last good chance of the game, of the half. Puts it in. Finds the header, but cleared away. I think they're calling for a handball there, but referee didn't say anything. Just getting into injury time now. Not sure how long's left. This referee can be quite unpredictable with his injury time. It's even no time at all, or a good 10 minutes, so we'll have to see what happens. Court puts it out. There you go. End of the first half in the Manchester derby. 1-1. It was a good goal for Uniov, straight at the keeper, but did fire it straight down the middle. Then another penalty won by MMU. Not sure if we've got a couple of replays of the goals, but we'll have a little look in a second. But yeah, it was a good first half from both sides, end to end. Both teams looking like they won it. First goal here from Uniov. Look at that, just played straight out to that player there. Straight through in the middle, straight through the keeper's hands. Ammon Gill. And then Joe Collins for the penalty. Put it straight down left-hand side. That keeper moved very early there, but we won't mind about that. But yeah, good end-to-end stuff. Both teams look like they want this. It'll be a very interesting second half, see how both teams handle the cold. And the sun in the eyes for Uniov next game, next half. But yeah, look at the stats here. Uniov 9 shots to MMU's 3. It's really telling the amount of corners and goal kicks have been on that MMU side, especially at the start of the game. They had about 5 in a row. Just shot. Only 3 of them on target though, which isn't too pleasing. Only a third of the shots on target. It was difficult, of course. But yeah, I'm going to go and take a quick 10-minute break. This half-time should be about 15 minutes, so we'll be back in 10-15. Go and make a cup of tea or something. Go to the toilet. I will be. See you in 10. Okay, welcome back, guys. Second half. This Manchester derby, it will be Uni off to kick off. Swap sides now. Sun's in both the teams' eyes at the minute. Not sure how. Really awkward day for football. Freezing cold, sun's in everyone's eyes. Underway. Connor Ross. Finds Admahan. Back out to Connor Ross. Puts in, but straight off. Whistle it out for another corner. Uniov's 10th of the game. Luke Merrill to take this. Got an assist today, Luke Merrill. That little pass to Amon Gill. Let's get another hit. Out for a goal kick for Dylan Court. Can't get anything on it. That Uniov player. Uniov in the purple and gold today, their home colours, and MMU in the blue and orange. Looks for Akaka. Finds him. 2 men behind him though. Can't do much there. Good play in to get that to McManus there. Little triangle created. Back out to Jamie Nash, but puts out for a throw-in. Jamie Nash number 3 there. Team sheets are wrong. Ikaka is in number 7. Jamie Nash number 3. Jack Wissop. Angus Bailey. Back to Lilly. Good turn in there. Finds Ellis. Still on their ball. Ellis. Oh, just off the post. Good effort from Liam Ellis, but just slightly wide. Good little move that from MMU as well. Couple of decent intricate passes. Up to Ellis, but just wide in the end. Fired out by Walker. Only as far as Cleary. Quarter of foul there, little push in the back of Cleary. From number 10, Admahan. For Uniov. Number 9, sorry, Amon Gill, the goal scorer. The Sun's really confused me with these numbers today. Dylan Court looks for Akaka, finds Akaka. Can't find Angus Bailey though, he can. Oh, unlucky. Does well to win that, but can't retain it. Pressure there. Running through MMU. Dangerous position on that, on the edge of that corner flag. Out to Bailey. Shoots. And did that go in? It did. I think. Let's have a look at that again. Good goal from Angus Bailey. Edge of the box. Puts it onto his left. Little half volley there. Does go in straight out the back of the net though. Bit of a confusing one, but good goal from Angus Bailey. 2-1 to MMU. They'll be very happy with that. Looked dangerous there on that right-hand side. Michael Lilly running down the wing. Puts it back into Angus Bailey for that little half volley. On the edge of the box. Took a ball beforehand. Put it onto his left and surefire goal for number 10. Uniov back underway. Great start to the second half for MMU. Really took that momentum they found at the end of the second half into this first half. And they'll be very happy with the start. Owen Armstrong finds that open space on that right hand side, puts it in. Cleared by McManus though. Out for another corner. Can they do some of this 11th corner? Uniov. Fired in, looks to find that number 5 there, but claimed well by Dylan Court. Waiting for everyone to get back in the position there. Short pass out to Wissett. Finds Jamie Nash. One back by Uniov though, straight back into that midfield. Back out to Armstrong. Finds Adman. Won by Michael Lilly from MU. Foul. Adman on Lilly there. You can see why he did it. Breaks at play. Loses the ball originally, then gives away the foul. They'll be a bit disheartened with that, but happens in football. Good fast break at that play. Did look quite dangerous. Going through there, and MU did want to make it 3 for the home side. Ollie Hitchcock standing over this. Into the box. Finds McManus, but goes off his shoulder, I think, there for a Uniov goal kick. Played short, out to Walker. One back by MU, but not quite. Cleared by Tajani. Jack Wissett. Finds Bailey. Intercepted by Uniov. Ollie Hitchcock lets that go out for a throw-in. McManus is open there in the middle. Goes for McManus. Back to Hitchcock's. Looking for Ellis, but not quite. Bailey following that ball though. Lilly. Looking for Nash, but overcooked it a bit. Goes out for a Uniov throw-in. If only you can crowd this ball in now, that would do them very well. Look to keep that ball in that Uniov half. Really put them under pressure. Not seeing that so far. Uniov under pressure. Only like to sit back and wait for them to make the mistake first, not force them into it. MU throw him. Jamie Nash to take this. Dangerous position here as well if you can find something. Not many options though. The only one really open is Wissett there. Finds Bailey out to Nash. Gets past 3 men there. McManus. Straight through to the keeper, looking for that over the top through to Michael Lilly, but can't quite get to it. Chased down by Nash. Played into Adman. Back into the defence. Armstrong. Straight through to Adman. Under pressure a bit, does well. Gets to the shot, but blocked by McManus. Adman again, he's all over this ball, Adman. Bloody hell. One back by Michael Lilly. Well done there. Up to Ellis. Finds into the box. Over the head of the attackers there though. And the defenders out for a goal kick. Joe Parkin to take this. Aaron Armstrong. At right back. Busts into the box. Goes for a shot there, I think. Oh, it's scored! Uniov goal over the head of Dylan Court. Not sure who that was. Number 7 over to that Uniov player. What a goal for Uniov. It was lucky, but you got to spot them. He was off his line. Goes to the shot and it goes in. That might be Connor Ross, I think. Yeah, really fantastic from Uniov there. Fantastic goal. MU won't be happy with that, but you really got to keep switched on in these games. Keeper off his line. Man in open space. If you go for it, it might go in, and today it happened. Foul there against Uniov. Referee is set in there. Good referee at Platt Lane. We have him most weeks. Usually quite fair, but doesn't let players get away with anything. Whistle takes. Bust it into the box. Oh, nearly an own goal there. off the crossbar. Owen Armstrong. Little header back to the keeper, but keeper just touched that onto the crossbar. Would have been another unfortunate goal if that went in. Sun in the eyes there, of course, of Joe Parker. Made it a bit more difficult. Played in, out wide. Oh, not quite for Ollie Hitchcox. Good cross there from Makaka. Finds Hitchcox, but just can't quite get to it. Was a bit low for a header, maybe. Armstrong finds Admahan. Bailey. Wissop. That was Dylan Court. Skies it over to Uniov players there. One back by MMU. Jamie Nash is open there. One back by Uniov. Connor Ross running through. Nash chasing down though. Still going, Connor Ross. Through 2 men there. Well won foul from Connor Ross. Good dribble, good move. Cuts inside. From that situation, you're either going to win the foul or go through both of the men. Very difficult to defend against that. Luke Merrill to take this. Captain for Uniov. Substitution there for Uniov. Not sure who. This could either be Connor Ross or Merrill. Will be Merrill. Played in. Keeper. Just over the top there. Keeper puts it onto the Uniov player. Deflection just over. Won't be happy with that. Connor Ross. Merrill plays in. Oh, it goes through, but good clearance from MMU. Would have been a goal if that wasn't cleared by Jamie Nash there. Uniov really looking dangerous there. Last 2 chances they've had nearly resulted in goals. Will it be 3rd time a charm? Good throw in there, headed over. Out to Ellis though. Looks for Bailey. Ross tackles for a Manchester Metropolitan throw in there. Wissett back to Cleary. Back to Court. Chased down there by that number 10 for Uniov. Ikaka through 2 men. Stopped in his tracks though. Still going through, but calls for a Uniov throw in. Ikaka's not happy with that. Really exciting first 15 minutes of the game so far. 2 really good goals from both sides. MU's was a bit more well taken, I suppose. That little half volley into the box, then Uniov finding the keeper off his line. Puts it straight over his head from the wide position. Hitchcock's powering through. Angus Bay is there in tons of space. Not many options. Looks for one of the strikers, but claimed by Joe Parkin. That is an option for MU now with that sun blaring in Joe Parkin's face. Put a couple of those balls in the box. The keeper can't see you much then. He is likely to spill something somewhere. Get on the end of it, nick of a goal. Won by MMU. Looks for Akaka, finds Akaka. Lovely little cut back from Akaka there. Out wide to Bailey. Stopped by Uniov. Akaka did well there to find Bailey on the Bucs. Only man open really. Looks for Connor Ross, finds Connor Ross. Cleary. Jamie Nash. Keeps it in. Not for long though. McManus doing his laces there. Long throw in. Admahan. Over to Gill. Runs through there. Keeper comes to claim. Out for a corner, I think. No goal kick. Looked like a corner to me. To be fair to Uniov, but referee didn't see it that way. Angus Bailey. Tackle by Admahan, which resulted in an MMU throw-in. There'll be a sub here. Yeah. Is that Ellis coming off? I think it is. Maybe Kebria coming on? We'll see in a second. Just waiting for the sub to come on. McManus. There's that substitution there. There's number 12, Adam Dahue, coming on. Usually midfield, but goes up front today, looks like. Unless MU are switching something around. Jamie Nash. Yeah, Joe Collins there. Coming off a Dahue. So Liam Ellis up front on his own. Dahue sitting in behind. Might switch to Bailey on the right hand side and Kaka on the left. Bit of a 4-3-3. I'll have to wait and see what happens. Absolutely smacked there by Michael Lilly. Play down the wing. I think Uniov gets to that. Not quite. Dahue. Retained by Owen Armstrong. Won back by Hitchcock, so going through. Jamie Nash is there, finds him in the end. Back to Hitchcock's. Finds Ellis. Can he do anything with this? Cuts back. Back out to Akaka. Still going, Akaka, still going. Shoots! Oh, just wide. Good turn in there from Akaka. Beats 3 men. Goes to the shot, just wide of the with the far post. But yeah, go for these shots with something that keeps his eyes. He'll do well to get to it. He wasn't getting to that if it was going in. Owen Armstrong in space. Angus Bailey's come off as well for Gabriel Mooney in the central of midfield. On their right hand side there. Lad with the curly hair. Coming back from an injury as well, Mooney. I spoke to him a couple of weeks ago. We'll see how it goes for him. Union's playing it around the fence. Everyone calling for offside there. Does give it. All day. 3 offsides in the game so far. Jack Wissett to take this. Yeah, I think this is Gabriel Mooney's first appearance this season. Bit of a difficult game to come back into, a derby of course, in quite harsh conditions. Finds Liam Ellis, keeps it in, I think. Quarter offside. Yeah. Uniov taking their time to get this free kick going. Finds George Walker. Back to Tajani. Owen Armstrong. Just keeping it around that defence, Uniov. They're not in a rush. They're really in control so far. After they scored that goal. Couple of chances from MU, of course, but Uniov really taking this game by the scruff of the neck. Looking through to that right hand side. Finds him. And it goes as far as Dylan Courts. Near post. Hitchcock's. Clear even. Finds McManus. Over to Moody. Connor Ross. Wins the ball. Looks like Adam Dohue is the second striker. Going 2 up top. A lot of centre mids. You have. They got 2 at the back, 3 in the midfield, of course, and 1 up front. Really populated area. Dohue. Jamie Nash is open there. Can't quite find him. Difficult pass to pull off. 1 man either side. Goes out for a throw in there. Wemity displeased. Nash to take. Might be going back to Wissett, but referee stops it for a substitution. Adam Mahan goes off there. Played well so far. Up until the 69th minute. Really difficult to get off the ball. Angus Bailey. Goes off of Amon Gill. Really struggling with Amon Gill today. Keep saying Adam. That's my terrible handwriting, I cannot read. But number 9 is Aman Gill. Goal scorer, of course. Lily finds it. Running through. 2 men blocking him off there. Goes out for a throw in for MMU. Played into Ikaka. Brought down. Referee doesn't say anything there. Nothing given. Looking for another penalty, MMU there. Mooney's open, decides not to go there. Back to court. Back to Cleary. McManus. Mooney. Comes back. To Dehu, Ikaka. In space. Dehu's on the overlap, finds him. Into the box. Push there from George Walker. Free kick given on in a dangerous position, just on that the edge of that second black line you can see. Looks like Hitchcock's might be taking it. In a good position for him. Looks like it's Dehu's ball. Looking to make an impact off the bench. If he scores this, be another great goal in this game. Here we go. Adam Dehu. Hits off the wall, goes to Mooney though. Heads in. Back out to McManus. Finds Lilly. Ikaka. Goes return. Good tackle there though from Aaron Armstrong. Ikaka kicking out there. Looking not to clip the Union player. All the way back to court. Hitchcock's. Ikaka goes into the centre. Won by Armstrong. Dehu retains it though. Back to Mooney. Out to Nash. Mooney even. Wissett. Cleary. Hitchcock's in space. So is Wissett. Taking the time, Adam Dehu. Two men either side of him though. Won by Lilly. Jamie Nash puts it in. Ikaka finds. Good block. Still going. Ikaka. Goal. Fair and mute. Luke Ferry Ikaka. That left winger. Takes him a few attempts, but does score in the end. Got 2 or 3 men behind that. There you go. So he scored a similar one last week as well. Ikaka really getting those danger positions. Beating a couple of men. Scrappy goal, but that was not Jamie Nash who scored. That was Luke Ferry Ikaka. The numbers are wrong on the old system. But yeah, Luke Ferry Ikaka in the 74th minute. Leading in the derby, MMU at home. If they win this, that'll be 6 points off of the local rivals. Not a bad start to the season, is it? Well, more than the first half of the season so far. Last couple of games there for football, getting into the winter break. Shots on target 7 for MMU. That's 5 this half. Compared to Union's 1, which was that bit of a lucky goal from that wide side. Good clearance there from Cleary. This is massive. Sorry for the language there. Picking up on the Atmos mic. Don't condone that at Matchday Live, of course. Thrown in. Cleared by Hitchcox. I think that's what MMU are going to be looking to do now. Only 15 minutes left. Don't let it anywhere near that goal. And they'll be happy. Armstrong. Back to Gianni. Played through to someone. Somewhere. Connor Ross puts it in. Goes out wide. Oh, unfortunate. Good shot there from, I think, Bagley. Really dangerous position there from that cross. Coming in on the outside, unmarked, unseen. Dylan Court taking his time. 14 minutes to hang on, MMU. A lot can happen in that time, of course. Hitchcox. Looking for options. Can't find one. Lukaku looks some step there, but Owen Armstrong does keep it. You're really not letting anything burn on that ball now, are they? Got 10 men behind the ball. Won that there. Do not want to let this slip now. 13 minutes against Uniov. Of course, 3 points in the league, but bragging rights over probably some of their friends. Both teams won't be shocked they will know each other. Just down the road, of course, Uniov. In the city, MMU and Uniov buildings are literally situated one behind each other, so really close. Owen Armstrong. Through to Connor Ross. Mooney chases, but gets the ball off only as far as Cleary, though. Akaka. Won by Bagley. Running through. Won back by Hitchcox. Akaka intercepts. Over to Ellis. Through him. Won by Dayhue. Sitting everyone behind that ball now. Everyone but Ellis. Sat on the edge of that box. Long throw in. Won by McManus. Leaving that out for a goal kick. They'll take their time here. MMU. Dylan Court. Taking his time. In no rush at all. Might be a substitution there as well. There you go, Akaka. Going off for Matt Book. Number 7, Akaka is not number 3. Court times go up. There you go, Akaka scored in the 74th minute. Cleared up by Court. Dehue surrounded in that middle of the park. Another substitution there. Ollie Hitchcock's off for Wapas Azam. I think that's him there. Fired up the pitch. Jamie Nash. McManus to captain that after Hitchcock goes off. First time we've seen him go off so far in the 3 games that we've covered. Been ever present at the back for MMU. Another long throw. Over to Mello. Wissett finds it though. Good challenge there. Azam. Dehue clears to Union of defence. Owen Armstrong looking for options. Finds one. One back with McManus though. Still going, little turn there. Another little turn. Keep going. Shielding that ball. 8.5 minutes left in this game. Not counting injury time, of course. Looks like there'll be a change for Union here. Number 4, George Walker coming off. We're going for a bit more of an attacking option. In this last few minutes of the game. Ellis. Over to Buck, I think. Still going. Tries to find Dehue. Back out to Ellis, but lets it go out for a MU throw. Jack Wissett. Over to Ellis. Still going, MMU. Inching up the pitch. Scrap there in the middle, but MU do come out on top. Free kick. Manchester Met. Looks like Dehue's going to be over this one. After Hitchcock's and Nikaka have gone off, of course. Let's see free kick takers today. Danger position here. Got a couple options in that box. Adam Buck and Liam Ellis. Puts it in. Owen Armstrong clears. Only as far as Mooney. McManus. Playing back to Azam. Caught. Cleary. Fired up. Cleary sees it out for an MMU throw-in. Did not touch an MMU player there. Even though the Union players are processed in that fact. Long throw. Michael Lilly. Cleared to Azam. Azam's battling there. Cleared again. Union are looking for anything up. Just trying to get that ball into the MMU box. Try and nip back a goal. Looking more and more certain of MMU win as the time ticks on. Really controlling this game, controlling the possession, controlling where the ball is. They want it where it is right now. Just around their feet, playing it around till the time ticks out. Gabriel Mooney so sure on that ball. Madbuck looking to head it onto Ellis there, but just a bit wide. Another sub there for Uniov. Aaron Armstrong coming off. Long throw. Let's get through to Connor Ross, but defended well by MMU. Matt Buck tackled. Out for an MMU throw. 6 minutes left. There will probably be some injury time. Throw to Ellis. About 4 men surrounded him there. Does well to win a throw in from that. Up to Ellis again, lets it go over his head. Out for a corner. Oh no. Goal kick, look, a corner to me. I do apologise. Taken quickly. Union have really got to do something there. Just get that ball on the other end of the pitch. Really need to push, really need to be aggressive. They want to get a point from this. Fired up, poor pass there. Good tackle though from Nicholas Mello and Gabriel Mooney. Handball there, I believe. MU free kick, 2.5 minutes left. Jack Wissett to take. But yeah, I think this formation's really worked well for MMU. They've been in control a lot more of the game. Really surrounded that Union box when needed. McManus, Mooney. Dehue in space. Uses every little inch of it to find Buck. He puts it out for a throw-in. Yeah, been some really stand-up performances from MMU today. Ollie Hitchcock's, of course, that sure thing at the back, never puts a foot wrong. McManus controlling it from the midfield, spraying those balls around. And of course, you've got the goal scorers, Liam Ellis, Joe Collins, and Luke Ferrier-Carker. But yeah, Luke Ferrier-Carker really impressed me today. There's powerful runs down the wing, not losing anything in the air at all, using that height to his massive advantage. So, player of the match today, certainly Luke Ferrier-Carker for that goal. Controlling that left-hand side. Powerful runs, getting through 2-3 men at some points. And the goal to top it off. There is still a minute left though. Could Union do something there? Needs to get all their men up here. Put a long throw into this box. Might get a little header off something. I think they have to put every man in the MMU half. All but 2 in the box. Go for this long throw. Can they get something off it? Fired in. Still in. Over his head. Out wide. Goes out for a goal kick though. Letting that ball run. Will be a Union player to collect that. Wasting those seconds. 3.5 minutes of injury time called by the referee. Can MMU clinch on for this 3 minutes? Can Uniov do something? Azam on the ball. McManus puts it out. Straight out for Uniov. Throw him. Looks like number 13, but can't get to him. Cleary out. Uniov running through. One by MU. One back by Uniov though. Into the box. Header goes wide. Dangerous there from Uniov. Get another chance like that. They really need to take this now. Got a couple of minutes. Scrape a point back. Fired up by Dylan Court. Good challenge there from Wissett. Running through. Lilly. Against that goal post. Corner post, sorry. Minute and a half left of the game. Dehue. Still in. What's that, number 18? Cleared out. Another MMU ball. Doesn't look like University of Manchester will do anything in this last minute. If MMU is smart, they'll take their time and keep this ball up in that corner. There you go. Goes out for a Uniov throw in. Racing to get that ball back in play. Whacks up, but Dehue wins it. Put out again. 30 seconds left of injury time. Going up. Wins it in the middle. 20 seconds left. That was number 12, but Jamie Nash as well to put it out. Danger position here though for Uniov. They can get long throw into that box. Everyone's going for it. Everyone's ready. Cleared by MMU. Still going out. Fired up. Cleared out by Cleary. Letting that go. Ref calls an offside. Free kick here. The keeper will take it. I think every man will be on the edge of that box now. There you go. Won by Uniov. Handball call, but there you go. MMU win the derby. 3-2. Unlucky there, Uniov, but MMU were definitely the better side. Two really good taken goals and a penalty from Joe Collins. Not usually the striker, but very well done from MMU. Standout performances from Ikaka. Ellis did very well up front. Didn't quite manage to get a goal, but did very well. Joe Collins with that well-taken penalty. Look at the match that's there. 11 shots, MMU. To Uniov's 13. 7 of those on target for MMU though. Much more precise. Look at those fouls as well from Uni of giving 12 away against MMU's 6. We should be able to see the goal highlights in just a second. But yeah, really well done for MMU. They'll be happy on another winning Wednesday. Here at Platt Lane, Gareth Edwards there looking very happy in the middle of that pitch. The replay's there with the overlay still up. There you go. First goal here from Amman Gill. Yeah! Joe Collins with the penalty, well taken. Bottom left-hand corner. MU second. Played out, little bobble there. Bailey puts it onto his left, so well taken there. Goes through, goes straight out the other side of the goal. I was very confused when that went in, but there you go. And then this goal from Uniov. Good little pass there through. And then just smacks it over the keeper's head into the goal. Very well taken shot, I have to say, but difficult one for the keeper. There you go, put it into the box. Took a few attempts for Akaka. 3 men on the other side of the ball, but gets it in the end for that third and all-important goal from MU. So 3-2 from MU, that takes their point tally to 9 from 5 games, 3 wins, 2 losses. Uniov stay on 4, and they've got a game in hand over MMU as well. MMU played 5. Every other team in the league have played 6 so far. So yeah, really good start for MMU. Looking to get up that table. But yeah, that's been about it from us. We've got no games later on, the Saturday game of the day, but next week we do have Rugby Union at 4:30. That is the men's against Northumbria, and then we have some fantastic women's basketball coverage. A bit of a later time at 8 p.m, but I'm sure you'll be able to stick around and watch that. And basketball is some of the best stuff that we do here at Matchday Live. In my opinion, it is my favourite thing to cover. But yeah, that's it from us. You've just watched the Manchester Derby, 3, Manchester Metropolitan to Uni of Manchester 2. And yeah, that's been it from Matchday Live. I've been Jack Murray, and that has been football. See you later, guys.